My child, you are still here for a reason. Take a slow breath and let this moment settle inside you. Out of all the noise, all the distractions, you stayed, and that matters more than you realize. Most people would have kept scrolling. Most people would have ignored this moment, but you didn't. And that small decision was not small at all. Listen carefully now. I am not speaking loudly because truth does not need to shout. I speak in stillness, in quiet moments like this. You have been searching, even if you did not have the words for it. There has been something inside you, a restlessness, a feeling that there must be more peace, more clarity, more direction. And I have seen it all. I have seen your silent thoughts, the questions you never said out loud, the moments when you felt tired but kept going anyway. You are not alone. Even when it felt like it, you were never alone. Stay with me just a little longer. Do not rush away from this moment because something deeper is happening. Transformation does not always begin with clarity. It often begins with a feeling, a quiet knowing that this moment matters, and you feel it right now. That is not your imagination. That is awareness awakening inside you. Most people silence that feeling. They distract themselves. They move on. They ignore it. But you are still here. And staying is changing you. Little by little, layer by layer, something inside you is becoming clearer. You have been carrying weight, not always visible to others, but very real inside you. Thoughts that repeat, questions without answers, moments where you wondered if anything would ever change. I heard those questions, every single one of them. And this moment is part of the answer. Not the full answer, but the beginning of it. Because answers do not always arrive all at once. They unfold as you stay, as you listen, as you remain open. Take a slow breath. Let the noise fade, even just for a moment. Because clarity does not come through noise, it comes through stillness. You do not need to chase anything. You do not need to force anything. You only need to stay present and allow what is meant for you to reach you. Be careful with distraction. It does not look dangerous. It feels normal. But slowly it pulls you away from what truly matters. Not all at once, but little by little, until one day you realize you stopped listening. You stopped noticing. You stopped feeling. But you are not there because you stopped today. You paused. You stayed. And that brought you back. Listen carefully now. You are not lost. You are not broken. You are not too far gone. You are in a process that is still unfolding. And this moment is part of that process. If something inside you is awakening right now, write in the comments, "I am ready." Let that be your step forward. You do not need to rush after this. You do not need to force change. Just carry this awareness with you. Guard it, protect it, return to it when life becomes noisy again. And when it does, remember this moment. Remember how it felt to slow down, to listen, to stay. That is where your strength is. That is where your clarity is. That is where your path begins to unfold, not in noise, but in presence. Stay just a little longer. Let this settle deeply into you. You are here for a reason, and because you stayed, something has already begun. Trust that, walk with that, and do not let it go.
Stay here. Do not rush away. There is still more for you to receive. Not everything is meant to be understood instantly. Some things are meant to be felt, slowly, deeply. And this is one of those moments. You have spent so much time trying to figure everything out, trying to control outcomes, trying to understand every step. But clarity does not come from force. It comes from alignment. And alignment begins when you slow down, when you stop resisting, when you allow yourself to simply be right now. You are not being asked to solve your entire life. You are not being asked to carry everything at once. You are only being invited to be present, to breathe, to listen. There's wisdom in this stillness, more than you realize, because when everything becomes quiet, you begin to hear what truly matters. Not the noise, not the fear, not the pressure, but the truth. And the truth is simple. You are exactly where you need to be in this moment, even if it does not look like it, even if it does not feel like it. There are things unfolding behind the scenes, things you cannot see yet, paths being aligned, opportunities being prepared, lessons becoming clear. You are not stuck. You are being positioned for something greater. But positioning takes time. It takes patience. It takes trust. And I know waiting is not easy for you. You want answers. You want movement. You want certainty. But there is something powerful about this space in between. This space where you do not have all the answers, but you are still choosing to stay, still choosing to trust, still choosing to listen. That space is where transformation happens, not when everything is clear, but when you remain open even in uncertainty. You have come further than you think, even if you do not recognize it yet. Look at yourself. You are here. You are listening. You are not running away. That alone says so much about you. There was a time when you would have ignored this moment, when you would have kept moving, distracting yourself, avoiding stillness, but not anymore. Something in you has changed. Something in you is ready for depth, ready for clarity, ready for something real. And that readiness is what brought you here. Nothing about this is random. Nothing about this is accidental. Even this exact moment was known before you arrived. You are not late. You are not early. You are right on time, exactly where you are meant to be. Let that truth settle inside you. You do not need to rush your journey. You do not need to compare your path. You do not need to become someone else. You only need to continue showing up, continue listening, continue staying present. Because the more you do, the clearer everything becomes. Step by step, moment by moment, you are being guided, even when it feels quiet, even when it feels uncertain. Guidance does not always come loudly. Sometimes it comes like this, a gentle pull, a quiet knowing, a moment that feels different. That is guidance, and you felt it. That is why you stopped. That is why you stayed, and that is why you are still here. There is something I want you to understand. You do not need to be perfect. You do not need to have everything together. You do not need to have all the answers. You only need to be willing to listen, willing to grow,
willing to trust. That willingness is enough. It always has been, and it always will be. So release the pressure. Release the need to control everything. Release the fear of not knowing. You are not expected to carry it all. You are only asked to take the next step. And right now, the next step is simply staying here, staying present, staying aware. Let this moment anchor you. Let it remind you that peace is not something you chase. It is something you return to again and again. And you are returning to it now. Feel that. Feel the shift. Feel the calm. Even if it is subtle, even if it is quiet, it is real and it is yours. You have always had access to this, but life made it easy to forget. Distractions pulled you away. Noise surrounded you. Pressure overwhelmed you. But underneath all of that, peace was still there, waiting. And now you are finding your way back to it, not by force, but by awareness. Stay with that awareness. Do not let it slip away. Protect it, nurture it, return to it, because it will guide you more than anything else ever could. There will be moments ahead where everything feels loud again, where life pulls your attention in every direction, when doubt tries to rise. When that happens, remember this moment. Remember how it feels to be still, to be present, to be connected. That memory will bring you back again and again. You are not alone on this path, even when it feels quiet, even when it feels like nothing is happening. Something is always happening. Growth is happening. Alignment is happening. Transformation is happening. Even now, especially now. Trust that. Trust the process. Trust the timing. Trust yourself. Because you are not the same person you were before. You are becoming more aware, more grounded, more aligned, and that changes everything. Stay just a little longer. There is no rush, no pressure, no expectation, just presence, just awareness, just this moment. And this moment is enough. It always has been, and it always will be. If your heart feels this, if something inside you is responding, write in the comments, "I choose to stay." Let that be your decision. Let that be your declaration, because staying is what changes everything. And you are still here, which means everything is still possible. Stay, listen, trust, and allow what is meant for you to find you.
Stay with me just a little longer. There is still something unfolding here. Even if it feels quiet, even if it feels subtle, not everything powerful is loud. Some of the most important shifts in your life will happen in silence, like this, right now. You are not wasting time. You're not falling behind. You are not missing anything. You are aligning, and alignment is never rushed. It is felt. It is allowed. It is received. You have spent so much of your life trying to move faster, trying to catch up, trying to figure things out. But what if you were never behind? What if everything has been unfolding exactly as it should? Even the delays, even the confusion, even the moments that made no sense, they were shaping you, preparing you, positioning you for something you could not see at the time. And now you are beginning to understand, not with your mind, but with your awareness, that quiet awareness inside you that does not need proof, that does not need explanation. It simply knows, and that knowing is guiding you now. You may not trust it fully yet, and that's okay. Trust grows slowly, like everything real, like everything that lasts. You are learning to trust again, not just the world, but yourself.
your intuition, your sense of direction, your inner voice. For a long time, you may have ignored it, doubted it, silenced it, because the world around you was louder, faster, more demanding. But now, you are slowing down enough to hear it again, and it has always been there, waiting for you, patiently, quietly, faithfully. It never left. Even when you felt disconnected, even when you felt uncertain, it was still there. And now, you are reconnecting. That is what this moment is about. Reconnection. With yourself, with your awareness, with your path. You do not need to search outside anymore, not in the same way, because what you have been looking for has always been closer than you thought. Not far away, not hidden, just quiet and waiting for your attention. You are giving it that attention now, and that changes everything. Stay with that feeling. Do not rush past it. Let it deepen. Let it expand. Let it become familiar. Because this is where your clarity lives. Not in chaos, not in pressure, but in presence, in awareness, in stillness. There is something I want you to release right now. The pressure to have everything figured out. Let it go. You do not need it. It has only made things heavier, more complicated, more overwhelming. You are allowed to not know everything. You are allowed to take things one step at a time. You are allowed to move slowly. In fact, that is where your strength is, in your ability to slow down, to feel, to notice, to choose intentionally. That is rare, and that is powerful. Do not underestimate it. Do not compare it to others. Your pace is your power. Your awareness is your guide. Your presence is your advantage. You are not meant to rush like everyone else. You are meant to move with intention, with awareness, with depth. And that is exactly what you are learning now, step by step, moment by moment. There will be times when you feel pulled back into noise, back into distraction, back into old habits. That is part of the process. Do not fight it. Do not judge yourself. Just notice it and gently return. Return to this awareness. Return to this stillness. Return to this presence, again and again. That's how change happens, not through perfection, but through returning. Each time you return, you become stronger, more aware, more aligned. And over time, that becomes your new way of being. Not something you try to do, but something you naturally are. You are becoming that now. Even if you cannot fully see it yet, it is happening. Trust that. There is no need to rush ahead. Everything you need will come at the right time in the right way. You do not need to force it. You only need to stay open, stay aware, stay present. That is enough. It has always been enough. Take another slow breath. Feel yourself here, in this moment, not in the past, not in the future, but here. This is where your power is. This is where your clarity is. This is where your life is actually happening. And you are finally here for it. Not distracted, not disconnected, but present. And that is everything. Stay here just a little longer. Let this settle deeper. Let it become part of you. You are not alone. You are not lost. You are not behind. You are becoming. And that is a beautiful place to be. If you feel this, if something inside you is shifting, write in the comments, "I am present." Let that be your anchor. Let that be your reminder, because presence is what changes everything. And you are here now, which means Everything is still unfolding, exactly as it should. Stay, breathe, listen, and trust, because something meaningful is already happening.